Hello, thank you very much. I first wanted to thank you for your strong stance on global warming and applaud you for the recognition you have of ways we can solve this crisis while simultaneously creating millions of new green jobs in a clean energy economy, which is so critical. I wanted to make one comment and ask a question. The comment was, I would actually recommend you have extremely bold, aggressive plan to deal with the crisis. And I would recommend examining some of the science again, because I know your stance is to follow scientifically based policies for emissions targets, but recognize that some of those emissions targets in the near term need to be even higher than what you propose now, based on the way
I'm open to that. I recognize that if we're pushing the science, the technology may change what the standards should be.
Well, and the needs of science based on what the...
And as you know, it's been constantly evolving. It's changing radically quickly, yes.
And then my question is, we are doing as much as we can on the grassroots level to move all our leaders, all of Congress, all of the candidates to have strong stance on this issue. What are you going to do as president to move what's possible in Congress?
I honestly believe that the kind of change that we're talking about, it wasn't just rhetoric a few minutes ago. I think the kind of change we're talking about requires getting America involved. Because the one thing you can be sure of, the politicians will follow. They're interested in getting reelected. So if the American people are demanding action, they will respond. That's actually some of what you see happening on the war right now. You see Republicans changing, moving. That's because the American people are demanding a different course. They're demanding change. So I think it's really important to recognize that leadership on this issue and all these issues requires two things. One, it requires bold, strong ideas that you communicate powerfully to America. And you got to be out there beating the drum every day. It doesn't work to give a speech and then 3 months later give another speech. You got to be pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Simultaneous with that, you're working with the leaders in Congress to move the Congress. But those two things have to converge. In order for the change to occur, America, there becomes a tipping point where America is for it, powerfully for it, and the politicians, the ones who don't want to be for it, they get to the place they don't have any choice. So they combine with the people who are already there to bring about the change we need. But the thing about global warming is we have no time. We don't have 5 years to fool around with this. We have got to get started instantly. Instantly. And we've got to be aggressive in addressing this issue. I know